Yo, 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 thank you for clicking on this video. This is my first YouTube video, but I just wanted to make this tier list because I've noticed nobody has made a recent hottest UFC fighters tier list. So I decided to do it. I don't even have a YouTube created yet, so who knows if this will even go up. But we're going to jump right into this shit. We have Goddess tier at the top, then we have Yes, then we have If I Was Drunk, Nice Personality, and Swipe Left. So I have all the champions lined up first. We're going to jump right into this. Again, this isn't based off skill at all. This is literally just hotness. So, Valentina Shevchenko. Yes. It's crazy that there's such a beautiful woman at the top of the division doing her thing like that. Like, just got to say off bat. One of my favorite fighters, too. One of the only female UFC fighters I actually get hyped up to watch. I know people don't like her. Y'all are crazy. She is the fucking queen of the sinks, doing her thing at the top. Boom. Weili Zhang up next. Nice personality. I just like Weili's personality. I think she's a great person. She does good in interviews. It's cute when she speaks English. She is a beautiful woman, don't get me wrong, but she's just the type of lady I would like to train with. I think she'd be fun to have a beer with if she drinks. Again. Then we have Hoof. Golly, Juliana Pena. I'm not saying Wolf because I like her. Swipe left. She's hot. Don't get me wrong. If I saw her in the wild, I'd be like, man, she's not bad. But not a good person. Bad personality. She fucking lost her fight last. Raquel definitely won that shit. And Raquel, speaking of her, she's going right into nice personality too. Raquel is the shit. In her last fight, she rolled up to the press conference dressed as Max Holloway in a big-ass basketball jersey with a hat. Full-blown dyke, bro. And she's from Colorado. Colorado champ. I'm from Colorado. Stand up. Kayla Harrison. I don't know what to do with Kayla Harrison. If I was drunk, yeah. She's cute. But look at her fucking arms, dude. I mean, goodness gracious. She's cute. I'm just scared what she'd do. I'm low-key intimidated. So she's going in if I was drunk. Because if I was drunk and she came on to me, I mean, we'll see what would happen. But, yeah, who do we even have next? We're getting into women's bantamweight, so I apologize off rip. Pretty sure this is Irene Aldana. I just want to make sure. It's Caitlin Vieira. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I feel about Caitlin Vieira. I think I'd swipe left on Caitlin Vieira. She kind of just gives me the vibe of like a medicine woman in like an Indian tribe in like the 40s. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not in a bad way, but I bet she's great. But all I gotta say. But coming right off the heels of that, we're getting into fucking Norma Dumont, dude. Oh my goodness gracious, Norma. Big Norm. Shout out to Paul Shaughnessy from Dogger Pass for the Big Norm. But, God, this girl, she's actually a good fighter. Fattest dump truck in the entire UFC. Do I even need to say less? She has an OnlyFans too. Goodness gracious, Norma Dumont. Macy Chiasson. Going into nice personality. You know what? She's going into nice personality a little bit above Raquel. Because I like how Macy wins her fights and then she gets up to Joe Rogan. So, yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't get the finish, but I felt like my performance was good this time. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go work on my improvements. I'm gonna come back even better. You don't even need to. You just need to look at her hair and be like, okay, yeah, she's not even for me. But then coming off Macy Chiasson, we're getting right into Irene Aldana this time. Now I'm right. Irene Aldana gives me kind of the same vibe that Caitlin Vieira does, just medicine woman looking. And if that's your thing, go right ahead with it. But I mean, she's just not my type of woman. A little bit, she a bantamweight too. So, God, this is a crazy video. At least this is my first video, so if it gets taken down or if I don't even post it, it's okay. But Myra Bueno Silva, oh my goodness. I feel like you look at Mayra Bueno Silva, you'd just be like, that is the exact type of woman that I feel like would fight in the UFC. And she sucks. Are you kidding me? Her fight against Raquel Pennington was one of the worst things I've ever seen, dude. Just the end of the 5th round where she's just laying on her back in guard getting her legs kicked. Like, get out of town with that fucking game plan, dude. And I'm seeing on UFC's website now, she's fighting Jazz Vicious in February next year. So they're definitely trying to get her out of the rankings, and good. So, getting into that, Holly Holm. Nice personality. I like Holly Holm. I mean, it's not fucking 2018 anymore, so she's nothing to write home about. I'm honestly surprised she's even still fighting, but she's a cool lady. She's cute. If you saw her at the grocery store, you'd be like, she's not bad. She's a cute lady. I mean, we'll just leave it at that. And right off that, I don't even know who this next fucking lady is. Jeez, this is women's bantamweight, man. Are you kidding me? Carol Rosa. Carol Rosa's gotten right into If I Was Drunk. Because I feel like I've actually made out with a lady who looks like Carol Rosa before. And she's kind of cute. I mean, she's definitely got a mom vibe going on. I didn't think she was in the UFC anymore. But she's coming off a win over Pannie Kianzad, which is not surprising because she sucks. So, that's that. This is Women's Bantamweight Brothers. After Carol Rosa, we got Vienna Santos. Please don't kill me, Thiago. I'm gonna swipe left. Just not my type. She's looking a little old these days. Not looking the best in the cage either. Another woman that I'm honestly surprised is still even in the UFC. I'm surprised she didn't get cut after her last fight. She's probably making a good amount of money in the cage now, so that's that. Miesha Tate. Yes. I feel like Miesha Tate's just kind of she's probably one of the women that, if you think of like a hot UFC fighter, you probably think of like prime Miesha Tate. I mean, she's getting older now, but she's still got the heavies. So, we're still rolling with Miesha Tate. Julia Avila. Who the fuck even is this lady? This is the type of shit when I was going through this. I was looking at women's bantamweight and I said, what the hell is even this division, dude? I don't think she's fought anybody. I need to look at this real quick. Oh my god, she has a win over Shajara Eubanks and Julia Stinkurenko. Fucking Christ, man. And she got beat by Miesha Tate. That makes sense. So, I'm surprised this woman's still in the UFC. What the hell? She's probably going to get cut after her next fight if she doesn't win. So, this is the bottom of bantamweight. And we're getting into Aylin Perez. Oh, we didn't even fucking put her somewhere. Well, we're swiping left anyway. It's okay. My bad. Like I said, this is my first video. If you're still here with me, I appreciate that shit. Why don't you think about dropping a like, too? But now we're getting into Aylin Perez. Excuse me. Yes. I mean, it's nothing to write home about. I'm sure we've all seen her butthole at this point. She's cool. She wins. She shakes it in the cage. I bet against her in her last fight, which was one of my worst bets this year, but that's besides the point. We're talking about hotness right now. Jacqueline Cavalcante. Maybe if I was drunk. I don't know. She's kind of cute. I'm not really into girls with super wavy hair like that. She got some big arms, but she's kind of cute. She came on to me, and if I was a little drunk, a couple of Coors Banquets deep, we'll see what happened. Chelsea Chandler. Nah, I'm good. I'll put her at the top of swipe left, just because she's probably the youngest woman in there. But every time I think of Chelsea Chandler, I just think about when she got punched by Norma Dumont and just bucked it to the other side of the cage. One of the funniest things I ever seen in the octagon. Then I feel like this might be a controversial one up next. But Jessica Andrade. I think she's got a great personality. We're going to put her at the top. Great personality. Because one, she's not even for the boys. She had a wife. I hope she's doing good. But she's a great fighter. She's been fighting forever. She's ranked in every fucking division. What do you have bad to say about Jessica Andrade besides that sometimes she runs into punches? But it's okay. Not everybody's the best forever. But I think now we're getting into women's strawweight. So let me pull that up real quick. Or women's flyweight, excuse me. Top of women's flyweight, we have Alexa Grasso. Do I even need to say anything else, brother? I can't put her above Norma Dumont. That's just a personal thing, but I understand if you would. But Alexa Grasso, the show me your feet meme, that's one of the best memes to come out of UFC in the last couple years, so of course. Manon Fiorot. Manon Fiorot is surprisingly cute. I don't know where I'll put her right there. That feels about accurate. She's a good fighter too. I like to watch her fight. She got the French style, but she actually knows how to use it. Her fight against Erin Blanchfield was pretty trash though. I feel like if you're at the top of the division with that type of Muay Thai striking fight in Erin Blanchfield, you should be able to clench knee her or something like that. But we're not talking about fights. We're talking about hotness. And she's got cute hair. She looks good. She's tall, blonde. Do I need to say anything else? Erin Blanchfield, though. Erin Blanchfield's pretty cute, though. She's pretty cute. She's young. She got a dump truck, too. She needs to get better at fighting, but shit, I'll watch her fight as long as they keep her around. She posts cute stuff on Instagram. All I gotta say about Erin Blanchfield. Macy Barber. I'm gonna put her at the bottom of yes. Because if I was in a situation with Macy Barber, which I know I would never be able to hook up with any of these women, that's okay. This is if I was in a situation. I would, but I'd be like, God, this girl fucking sucks. She's just annoying, man. I don't like her personality. I just thought about it too. I'm glad I don't have to rank Miranda Maverick on this list because she would be at the bottom if I was drunk. But that's exactly how I feel about Macy too. She's just a little bit cuter. You have to say yes. You can't deny that shit. And we're getting into Natalia Silva. Woo! Natalia Silva. I was the original Natalia Silva simp. Are you kidding me, brother? I feel like for that reason, I need to put her just above Erin, bro. I mean, she's super cute too. She's young. She's fucking great. I'm not sure where her next fight is, but I want to see her fight for the belt here soon. She doesn't have power like it, but she's the female Diego Lopes, low-key. Just think about it like that. Who are we getting into next? Let's see this. Oh, this is a fun one. Rose. Rose is going right into if I was drunk. But this is why I had to talk about this. This is bald Rose. Crazy Rose. Rose right now. Rose right now might honestly even go into the bottom if I was drunk. Because I'd be like, yo, that girl's trying to fucking put me in a cult or some shit. I don't like her vibe now, but it's exactly why we gotta talk about Rose with hair. Rose with hair is our first goddess here. Are you kidding me, brother? Look at her. That is a beautiful woman. And I can't believe she would shave it just to be like, I don't want people to look at me and objectify me. It's like, I fucking get it, dude. But like, come on, man. That's a loss we all should mourn. But getting off Rose, our first goddess tier, we're getting into Uts herself, Caitlin Chikagian, or Caitlin Sermonara. I'll put her in the... Nah, I don't know where to put her. I'm debating if I put her right here or at the top of if I was drunk. Know what? I'll put her right in front of Miesha Tate. I think that makes sense. Because she's cute. I mean, she's a little bit older. She's definitely a MILF. I'm not sure if she has kids. Well, she's married, so I'm sorry to her husband if he ever sees this. I'm sorry to everybody on this list in advance, but low-key, if you put yourself in the public eye, this is what's going to happen. So, coming off the heels of that, Viviane Araújo. I love Viviane Araújo, man. I bet on fucking the other girl in her last fight, and I'm honestly happy that she won, man. She looked great. I feel like she's definitely one of those fighters, though, that it's the situations where I bet against her, she wins, and the situations I bet on her, she loses. So I like her. Don't have a good read on her, but she's cute. And you know, I'll put her at the top of if I was drunk. Because she is cute. She has a great smile. She got cute eyes. Her hair looks nice. I like her. She got a good body, too. But that's all I got. I'm pretty sure she's lesbian, though. That's the thing about half these fucking fighters. But coming off the heels of that, another banger. Excuse me. Oh, my goodness. Coming off the heels of that, another banger. Amanda Ribas. Are you kidding me, brother? Are you kidding me, brother? At the top of yes. She is so bubbly. She is adorable. She is beautiful. I love her personality. She has a great body. She's beautiful in the face. I just love listening to her laugh. She does great interviews. Amanda Ribas all day. I almost want to go to Florida to watch her fight Mackenzie Dern just because she's fighting, or just because it's Amanda Ribas versus Mackenzie Dern live. That's gonna be fucking insane. But coming off of that, we got Tracy Cortez, and I feel like this might be a contentious one. Where do we put Tracy Cortez? She's either going in the top of If I Was Drunk or the bottom of Yes. You know, she might go right here in Yes. Because she's cute. I'm not too sure about her personality. Didn't she cheat on fucking Brian Ortega? If she cheated on Brian Ortega, she's for the streets then, dog. You just gotta say no to that. You just gotta go MGTOW on a girl like that. But she is cute. Nothing to take away from her. You can see her fucking lips from a mile away. Jesus Christ. But I saw her fight live in Denver against Rose too, and that was wild. That had the building going crazy. Well, who we got after that? After that, we have Karine Silva. Karine Silva's cute. Her arms are fucking gigantic. She looked like a fucking 18-year-old black kid in her fucking last fight with her hair braided back and her arms big like that. She looked nuts. I don't know how the fuck she didn't win that fight low key. And you know, I've never heard her talk, so I can't put her in nice personality. I'm not that attracted to her, so I think I'll put her right there. She's going right into swipe left, but that's nothing against her personally. I think she's a beautiful person, but her arms are fucking gigantic, brother. Are you serious? But coming off of that, we got Jasmine Jasdavicius. I'll put Jazz right before Miesha Tate. I think that's a good spot for Jazz. Because she is a little facially challenged. But I like her hair. I don't know. She's a fucking professional fighter. I feel like it's pretty hard to look like a model and be a professional fighter. And she still looks decent in all her pictures. She looks decent in the cage. Come on. I don't follow her on Instagram or anything, so I don't know about her stories or nothing. But she's looking cute. I like her fighting style. She fought in Denver when I saw her last too, and I remember they had the Canadian flag hanging up in the stadium. I looked up, I saw the Canadian flag. I said, ain't no way she's losing with that shit hanging up in here. She beat the shit out of whoever she was fighting. So I feel like that's a good spot for Jazz. We'll leave her there. And then we're going to get into Ariane Da Silva. Oh my goodness, brother. That is another beautiful woman right there. Are you serious? Sucks she got married. Shout out to that guy. But that is a beautiful woman right there. It's another case of just seeing a girl like that and just being like, you picked professional fighting for your fucking career. That's insane. I think this is the girl that's also got the story about how she beat up the dude who tried to mug her outside her building, which is fucking based. Shout out to that shit. Ariane Da Silva. Beautiful woman. Top of yes. Then Casey O'Neill. Her voice is fucking insane. I'm not going to do the impression because I can't do it as well as MMA Guru or something. But I feel like I'll put her at the top of If I Was Drunk. There we go. Top of If I Was Drunk. Because she's cute. I feel like if you were around her and you were a little intoxicated, she'd look even cuter. and you hear her talking, she just sounds fucking insane. You'd be like, oh my god, dude, what is this fucking girl even saying? But, you know, she's not bad. You gotta respect it, respect the technique. And now we're getting into strawweight, brothers. Top of strawweight. We have Tatiana Suarez, the woman who never fucking fights. But she's 9-0. Or what is your record? 11-0, which kind of isn't fucking that impressive nowadays. I mean, who has she fought? I mean, Caitlin Souza, fucking De La Rosa, and Ansarov. She hasn't really fought nobody like that. I mean, she's okay. She's got really good grappling, but it's women's. Everybody low-key got decent grappling in women's unless you're a straight fucking retard. So, she's cute, though. We're not talking about fighting right now. We're talking about looks. And she does look a little mannish in the face. She's got a really strong bone structure. She low-key looks like Poeton. She looks like Poeton with a wig. And after saying that, I don't know. I feel like I gotta put her if I was drunk right after Ariane Lipsky, because they kind of look like sisters low-key now that I put them next to each other like that. Well, let's get deeper into this. Coming after that, we have Yan Xiaonan. Yan Xiaonan, not my type. I don't know. She speaks fucking Mandarin, so I can't even put her in nice personality. Oh man. Yeah, there we go. I'm sorry, Yan Xiaonan. But that's not that bad. You're not Vera Jandiroba. Vera Jandiroba is not going to swipe left, though. I actually like Vera Jandiroba's personality. She is the fucking GOAT, man. She comes in looking crazy as shit. She gets the job done, and she keeps winning. Motherfuckers keep picking against her, and people keep winning. I am a fucking Vera Jandiroba supporter. This fucking clip of Dylan Dennis on Ariel Helwani, where they're talking about Raul Ruiz Jr. He looks at the picture of her on the wall. He goes, I'll fight that kid. And Ariel doesn't even correct him. He just goes, yeah, whatever. That shit's fucking goated, dude. Coming after that, we have Amanda Lemos. Right into swipe left, man. Amanda Lemos is just a weird looking girl. She looks like a ball player. She got like a Carlos Prates fucking vibe to her. Which, I mean, is cool for her fighting ability, but it doesn't do nothing for you in the streets. But, I mean, I don't even think she'd prefer the boys anyway, so that's not saying anything about her. But she's cool. I like her hair. She got a cool haircut. It bobs when she gets hit in the face. And she's Amanda Lemos. She looks like Carlos Prates. Mackenzie Dern. Yeah, that's proper. Mackenzie Dern is. Do you even need to say anything about Mackenzie Dern? She has fucking like 1.5 million followers on Instagram just because she's hot. She looks like Jimmy Neutron's mom a little bit. But, I mean, other than that, the cake. The cake speaks for itself, brothers. Eisman Lucindo. I gotta swipe left on Eisman, bro. She's not bad. She's cute. Don't get me wrong. It's just the neck tattoo with her being so buff, and then she got the same hair as Amanda Lemos. I'm not really about it. But she's good. I hope she does good in her career. Shout out to Eisman Lucindo. Marina Rodriguez. I think that's proper as fuck. I'm a massive Marina Rodriguez fan. She was one of the people who actually, when I first got in the sport, I was like, I'm going to pick Marina Rodriguez to be my fighter in this division. And ever since then, I've been like, what the fuck? Why did I do that? You just keep losing. You never learned how to grapple. And after her last fight, I kind of just lost my support for her. I was like, okay, you're 37. You don't know how to grapple. You're literally just going to fucking walk forward in a Muay Thai stance. I love Muay Thai. That's why I started to like you. But you don't know how to fucking grapple. And you obviously don't want to learn how to grapple. So you're just going to keep fucking losing. Because the playbook is out on you. So I feel like that's that. That's all. That's my Marina Rodriguez story. God, what is this fucking girl's name? Tabitha Ricci. I'm fucking drawing a blank. My bad. Tabitha Ricci. Think she's got to go right before Marina Rodriguez. I'm not a huge Tabitha Ricci guy. I mean, she got a great body, don't get me wrong, but I saw a picture of her and Callum Walsh after her last fight, or I think before her last fight, and she looked insane, dude. Like, not in a good way. And it just, ever since then, I've never been able to see her. She just looks, her skin is so bad. She has, like, the most leathery fucking skin, dude. Like, she has bags under her eyes. She looks 45 years old, dude. The body saves her, but she just does not look healthy. I don't know what it, if it's her diet, she trains too hard, or she needs to get out of the sun, but no, I'm talking myself out of it. I gotta move her down a little bit, actually. I'm not a fucking that girl guy. Tabitha Ricci guy. Luffy Godinez. I want to put Luffy in yes, 'cause she has beautiful eyes, man. I just don't know where to put her. You know, I feel like that's a great spot right there. You know what? I'll just do that. That's a great spot right there for her. And you know what? I feel like I need to move or freaking this girl over a little bit too. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking bad with names, guys. I promise I actually know a lot about UFC, but I'm so bad at fucking names. Move Aaron Blanchfield over a little bit. Feel like this makes more sense. But Lupi Godinez, she's a good fighter. I think she should have better grappling for the type of training partners she has. And other than that, I hope she does good in her career. She got beautiful eyes. She got strong bone structure. She got nice curly hair. She's thick as hell. Good girl. I like her. Jillian Robertson. Man. Jill's going in the fucking top of If I Was Drunk. Because if I was drunk and I was around her, man, well, I might come on to her. We'd have to see what would happen. But she also just has a nice personality. She's into fucking base shit. She shoots guns. I'd like to talk to her, so we'd see what would happen. But she is cute. Don't get me wrong. She's another girl with super strong fucking bone structure. She's just been through the ringer, man. She a fighter. Angela Hill. I'll put Angela Hill at the top of nice personality, brother. And you know what? I feel like I gotta move Jessica Andrade down a little bit. I feel like that makes sense. I like Angela Hill, man. She keeps getting fucking robbed, and whenever she wins, it feels so good. I think the last time out, though, when she fought, like, Luana Pinheiro and she got that submission, that fucked me, though, because who didn't have that over 2.5 in their parlay? Come on, man. But Angela Hill, great person. I would love to train with her. I would love to get a beer with her. Great person. Luana Pinheiro. Luana Pinheiro. Oh my goodness, brothers. She is a beautiful woman. She sucks. She is really bad at fighting. I think she's married to Mateus Nicolau, and I think that she's going to get cut too, because he got cut. And I don't think we're going to want to keep her around after her last performance. She looked like shit. But she's beautiful. She's got great hair. She's got a great body. She doesn't have that strong of a face. Just a good-looking female right there. Them rounding out the list, man. That's it. 47 fucking injuries, by the way, if you were wondering. But we have Tisha Pennington. Man, I don't know where. She's either going in the bottom of yes or somewhere in If I Was Drunk. You know, I think the bottom of yes is good right there. And now that I'm looking at it, I can't have Macy Barber there. I need to put Macy Barber ahead of Misha Tate. At least. That makes way more sense right there. Then I feel like I need to pick one from yes to go into S tier. Who is the hottest woman in yes? I mean, we have Amanda Ebos, Ariane Lipsky, Mackenzie Dern, Luana Pinheiro, and Norma Dumont in the top 5. Oh my goodness, brother. You know, I feel like I gotta take Alexa Grasso. Boom. I feel like that makes more sense there. Oh, Valentina Shevchenko, brothers. The freaking sink final boss. No eggs, but she's hot. Man, what do you do with that? You know what? I think we're just going to leave it there. I don't think any woman there is hotter than Rose with hair. Rose with hair might have been the hottest UFC fighter besides Paige Van Zandt or Jessie Jess. So you know what? We're going to leave it right there. But if you made it to this point, you are a fucking G. I appreciate the shit out of you, and I did something right. So please let me know. Like I said, I don't even have a YouTube channel right now. I just decided to make this tier list because I'm fucking bored and nobody's made it. It's a video I wanted to watch, so I just decided to make it. So if you had a good time watching this, please subscribe. I'm probably going to make other tier lists of just random shit, not all UFC. But we'll see what happens. Thank you again for watching. Bye.